agreed not to set each other up anymore.
No, I agreed not to let you set me up anymore after that girl who tied me up and came out with that hood and cane.
I'm not gonna pull your hair.
Pull it!
I like the hood and the cane. That's me. What up, Chicago?
After years of playing the field,
You've never been in a period where you just didn't want to have sex?
No.
Max found the woman of his dreams.
Hi.
We have nothing in common. You ever have sex in a Mercedes? I mean, nothing. Did I mention this is a convertible? I think I love her.
You're getting married. It was Maxie's idea.
Maxie? You know each other less than 24 hours. You have pet names?
But after he proposed marriage,
Okay, I'm freaking out. I thought I could handle this.
he made a different proposal.
This is something a guy could only ask his best friend. I need a test
A test?
to see if Sam will cheat on me.
Well, I won't do it.
This is my future we're talking about.
I'm not cut out for this.
I think that Max thinks that we should be together.
4 shots, vodka. How could you ask me to try and sleep with your fiance?
Do you want to come in?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just, walking by. She thinks I'm uncomfortable around her now, which I am because of your stupid test.
That's perfect. Hammer that home.
Do you want her to go for me?
What are you saying?
From Universal Pictures, David Schwimmer, Chasing Amy's Jason Lee, and Neely Avital.
You just feel something that you know you've never felt before.
This is really awkward.
Keep going, keep going.
Kissing a Fool.
The last time they played anywhere, they were charged with grand larceny, felonious motor vehicle assault, and damages in excess of $20 million. And you are asking me if I want to join this band?
I could show you all the moves.
My God! Help us!
This is Mighty Mac, the new lead singer in the band.
I said, hey, yeah. Come on, everybody, take it with me. Stop the music!
Dan Aykroyd, John Goodman, Joe Morton, James Brown, Aretha Franklin, B.B. King, Paul Shaver, Erykah Badu, Travis Tritt, Bo Diddley, Dr. John, Steve Winwood, Wilson Pickett, Blues Traveler, Johnny Lang, and many more.
The Blues Brothers Band? I thought you guys were all in jail.
Written by Dan Aykroyd and John Landis. Directed by John Landis.
To a small southern town, he came as a stranger.
So where you from? You name it, I've been there. I got a little bit everywhere. I sound like my first 2 wives.
Marked by a mystery.
Well, I'm the Apostle E.F. Believe it or not, the Lord sent me to have fellowship with you.
You say God led you to me, and not to anybody else?
Yes, sir, I do believe that. Yes, sir.
Why should I trust you? The Lord knows what you could have been or done in the past.
Haunted by a secret.
I don't want to live like this anymore.
Because of my wandering eye and wicked, wicked ways.
I certainly know as much about what you do and have done as you think I do.
And touched by a power.
Since I was a little boy, you brought me back from the dead. I'm your servant. What kind of preacher are you, anyway? And you name it, I can do it. And you will see. And you will see. We're going to have a Holy Ghost explosion. We got the keys to the kingdom. I'm on my way to heaven. Somebody give me an amen.
He had had nothing to give but hope.
One of these days, I'd like to start me an orphanage. What do you think?
Man, don't get so far ahead of yourself.
And nothing to gain but salvation. Experience the movie. The critics are calling an intense portrait of a charismatic American original. A rare display of spiritual light on screen. Exciting and passionate.
You have something to say, son?
Thank you, Jesus.
A masterpiece.
All I need is somebody or something to hold on to at this time of my life. That's all I need. Do you understand me?
Academy Award winner Robert Duvall, Farrah Fawcett, Miranda Richardson, and Billy Bob Thornton.
Get on out of here right now. I'll leave when I choose to, Mr. E.L. That's what I'll do.
In the extraordinary story of a man about to discover that the hardest soul to save is his own.
What should I do? Tell me.
The Apostle.
Nobody ever stops here anymore. They moved away the highway.
Universal Pictures.
We do have a vacancy. 12, in fact. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies.
Imagine entertainment.
You get yourself settled and take off your wet shoes.
And director Gus Van Sant
If you want anything, just tap on the wall.
invite you to experience a recreation of the nightmare that started it all. Screenplay by Joseph Stefano.
Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy. An illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality, the lack of censor and other labels on the face and spine of the tape, and the absence of warnings, such as this at the beginning of the tape presentation. Pirate tapes rob artists and studios of their rightful income and add to the cost of a video to the consumer. Video piracy is a major problem in Australia. Please help us stop it. If you buy or rent a tape which you believe is not the genuine article, please phone this toll-free number for advice. Or write to Post Office Box 515 Mona Vale, New South Wales 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Film and Video Securities Office.
In Mercury Rising, the young character of Simon is portrayed as an autistic savant. Savants are individuals who possess extraordinary abilities known as splinter skills. These skills are not common to all individuals with autism. In fact, savants make up less than 10% of the autistic population. Autism affects the way a child learns to understand and use language, to interact socially with people, and to develop and use imagination. Children with autism have difficulty in making sense of the world in which they live. They may appear not to hear, or be oversensitive to and frightened by some sounds. Not playing with or interacting with other children is common, and often They don't speak, or they use language in a non-communicative way. They can retreat into repetitive behavior, become withdrawn, and have difficulty in understanding and empathizing with the thoughts and feelings of others. Autism is 4 times more prevalent in boys than in girls, and approximately 1 in every 200 children born will have some form of autism. For more information on how you can help children and adults living with autism, or to find out more about the disability itself, contact the Autism Association in your state.